And welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest II VGA Plus. I've interrupted the narrator. Let's let him finish.
Out of the room, you realize with dread that the Count has confiscated your crucifix.
Who knows?
Without it, you are trapped in this castle.
I'm sure the door
now,
works
what
without
are you
it.
going to do?
Die.
Your status as king is marred only by the still lingering single tag. A year on, and you still look pretty darn good.
Graham?
It's you, King Graham of Daventry. Sounds a lot better than Sir, doesn't it?
No.
Your status... The torch help... Fire is... Fire... Fire... It... Fire. You peer into the ornate coffin. Finding it unoccupied,
yeah.
you see that the interior is lined with shiny red satin.
It's blood. Blood. Now, in the original game, we wouldn't have had that whole thing with, it's my wife, and that didn't happen at all. Pretty much you'd find his coffin somewhere in the castle. There was actually 2 more rooms, I think. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played the other original King's Quest 2. Excuse me. You would have equal chances of finding the coffin occupied or not. Now, if you found the coffin occupied, you could kill Dracula. I didn't like doing that. I never got the impression he was really doing anything bad, and, you know, he kept the mosquitoes down, and I think you got less points overall if you killed Dracula, which, you know, he's probably evil, quote-unquote, but anyways. Oh, excuse me, I don't know why I'm yawning. If he was in there, you'd kill him, and you'd find the key, and yeah. Or if he wasn't in here, you would do this. Move the pillow.
At long last, you have located the final gem, the Death Gem.
Instead of the Death Gem, it would be the key. Because if you remember, in the original King's Quest 2, you were not looking for gems, but keys. And you were going back and forth across the bridge and unlocking each door each time, needing a new inscription, and then going to a new place. But let's take the Death Gem.
You breathe deeply, reach out, and take the stone in your hands. It is ice cold to the touch, but you don't care. This is the last thing you need to unlock the door of destiny. Now all you have to do is get out of here.
Yay, we're that much closer to forcing ourselves on some girl. Well, yeah. Well, we'll talk about Valenice in a second. You've been watching Rizolka's Let's Play of King's Quest 7. You know all about Valenice's tears. Oh, and in case any of you were wondering, the main reason I have not been Let's Playing mixed up fairy tales, it's been for the same reason Rizolka was having problems in her live stream the other night. It in DOSBox, I don't know. I sometimes manage to get it to run for long periods of time, and then it just crashes. It's random. Sometimes it crashes into DOSBox. Sometimes DOSBox freezes completely. I haven't been able to figure out what happens with it. There's no other emulators that will run it right now. If you know of one, please let me know. No, Scum will not run it yet. It's not on the list. Mixed up Mother Goose now, I believe, is on the Scumby list. You can play through that emulator. But so yeah, that's why that one has sort of stalled. Maybe do a stream of it for you guys, so you guys can see how much it fails and how much that game vexes me, and the rooster's voice vexes me, and the worm that does nothing, the laziest damn town in the... Okay. You know, watch Rizolka's streams and pester her about it.
You take the shovel into your possession.
Yay, I like shovels. Let's scare ourselves with it.
Digging yourself into a hole again?
Yes.
Digging. You haven't...
Yeah, I do. I have plenty of reasons. Once again, we cannot walk off the edge of the stairs. Well, let's do it. Well, let me kill myself. It should. We're going to anyways. We're going to throw ourselves out this window.
Seeing no other possible escape route, you climb onto the ledge and carefully lower yourself outside, hoping to find a decent foothold. It is a long way down.
With a Graham in the tower. Shouldn't we sing until somebody saves us? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it does not matter what you do right here. You have this. It makes it seem like you have to be careful where you pick. I could be going anywhere. And I could be doing just about anything. To show this, yeah, let's go over here. You see? Nothing.
You are way too... You test the strength of your stomach muscles by performing an impressively hard blow to your own guts. You wish you hadn't done that.
Graham, how did you do that while climbing? Yeah, see, we can't really do anything.
Suddenly, you hear a
And oh my
squeaking
god,
noise in your
bats!
ear. It's joined by two others.
And here Graham shows us how brilliant he is.
You instinctively try to brush whatever it is away, but in doing so, lose your hold on the bricks and fall backwards.
Oh no! Game over. Damn bats. And now some
Time
quick little...
slows
Oh.
as you fall, and your world turns black.
And we have to endure singing. Hi, Valenice. You've never met us. Stop using your tears to get a husband. And this is why Alexander has a thing for chicks and towers. Graham, you fell asleep during dinner.
Our guest has awoken, my love.
And here's the former old lady.
Good evening, dear king. I do not believe we have been properly introduced.
Hardy har
I am
har.
Count Caldor, former lord of the realm of Colima. May I present my wife, Countess Lavidia,
Or-
A pleasure to see you again.
in gratitude
Quite
to
pretty.
you for alerting me to my wife's grave condition.
Ha ha,
I took the
Graham,
liberty
get it?
of preparing you a dish. I thought you might be hungry
A lot of
after your
dishes.
harrowing adventure at my window. You will forgive us if we do not join you. Our tastes differ from yours. Do they not, my darling?
Grave
You
humor.
shudder to think what different tastes actually means, but for some reason you note that you can no longer hear any rats squeaking in the distance.
Poor ratties.
Indeed,
And I'm eating.
so much to become accustomed to.
You shall have all the time that the world has to share to grow accustomed to such things. Well, perhaps 30 years.
Oh god.
Should the farmer
Perhaps 30
locate the
years?
item by
Yeah,
then,
Haldor, you're
there
just
might
wrong.
not be enough world left for anyone afterwards.
As his father, it was why you frequently went abroad, always with that cloak of yours.
Yes, the cloak.
Most certainly. But I think that my affiliation with him and his association has come to a close.
You think?
My obligations to them took me away from my beloved too often. I do not wish to
dear.
repeat that mistake.
You are forgiven, my love.
Look how pretty I am now that I'm young
Their
again.
attention, which seemed to have wavered momentarily, now redirects back to you.
Yay!
Well, well, well. What to do with this one?
Eat
What
him!
were you going to do with him?
Eat
Kill
him!
him.
Eat him!
I had quite clear instructions from Hagatha, who had apparently received them from the father himself.
So eat him.
What if you are not, as you say, affiliated with his
Lydia,
association
don't bring logic into this.
anymore?
They both share a knowing smile.
They're
Tell
both all
us,
knowing?
King Graham, why are you here in Colima?
Well, I saw this girl
You
in a
take a
mirror,
deep breath, trying
she
to
was
ignore
crying
the fact
and
that you are the
singing,
only one capable of doing
and
so,
her tears seem to
and
have
relate
this
your story
weird
of the
mind
vision
control
of the magic
property.
mirror and your quest to find the three gems of nature. The Count
I'm a
and
creepy
Countess
stalker.
exchange cryptic smiles.
Romancing the stone.
Indeed.
It's a good movie.
Obviously, that was a private joke, as you did not understand it.
Yeah.
So you
Stop eating,
search
Graham.
for the one with which you would share the rest of your life.
Very
On
short
that,
life.
I cannot fault you, nor on your intentions here. Therefore, I can forgive the trespassing. However, there is the matter of the dark gem you wish to remove from my castle.
Yay, the dark gem.
I place a deal before you. I am looking for a magnificent sapphire-encrusted tiara. It is a valuable family heirloom and has been on this estate for centuries.